Hey guys, Matt for you guys. Today, guys, I'm going to give you guys my Lyon versus Bayern Munich match reaction. I have to say on the day, this was a very interesting match. And the scoreline is very, very interesting because it's actually a 3-0 win for Bayern Munich. And for me, Bayern Munich weren't completely... for me, this wasn't a complete lopsided performance. I think Lyon gave it their best. I feel like Lyon did give it their best. They tried everything they could. And they were just defensively solid. I was really impressed with defense. They were defensively great. Honestly, Marcel was impressive. Marcelo was impressive. Anthony Lopez was incredible. Denaire was incredible. This Lyon team, for me, was very, very good today. The only thing they did not play well was the attack. The attack was probably the worst thing, and that's the thing that cost them the most. Because early on in the game, they had two golden opportunities. I remember Memphis Depay had a great one-on-one chance with Manuel Neuer. And I believe Toke Ekambi, he also hit the post. Let me just say this right now. If Lyon had scored both of those opportunities, this game could have been a completely different game. Because I felt like Lyon defensively were solid. Whereas Bayern Munich, for me, defensively in the first half, they were very sketchy. I was not impressed with them defensively. Manuel Neuer, he was coming out of his box several times. Alaba, Boateng. Yeah, the Lyon were just cutting through that defense. They were just cutting through at ease and just couldn't get the final shot. And that was the difference. And what made this game so interesting is that as soon as the two chances went for Lyon, Bayern Munich hit back. They got a great goal through Joshua Kimmich, played a great assist to Serge Gnabry, who, I don't know, man. He just fizzled through all the Lyon defense and just puts it outside the box to make it 1-0. And I knew at this point that first goal would always be critical because whichever team would score first, I think would go on to probably win the game, right? And that first goal came against the run of play because at that point, Lyon were dominating the game. They were dominating the game, and Lyon were just kind of pegged back. And that goal basically changed the entire game for Bayern Munich. Serge Gnabry, man, what a guy this has been. This has been an incredible season for him. He's been on fire. I believe he's the second highest all-time goal scorer, second highest goal scored this season, 11 goals, whereas Lewandowski's now got 15. Anyhow, in the second half, another beautiful attack from Ivan Perisic finds Robert Lewandowski, and Robert Lewandowski couldn't just finish it. He managed to shoot it. Anthony Lopez makes a save, and on the rebound, Serge Gnabry is there for the rebound, and he makes the 2-0. And I knew at this point the second goal would pretty much kill the game, and that after that point, Lyon were trying their absolute best. They did everything they could in the second half and just weren't good enough to get that goal. And Bayern Munich finally killed the game following a free kick, and Joshua Kimmich puts a great assist, and Lewandowski heads it in to make it 3-0. Incredible, man. And one of the things I find very incredible with this Bayern Munich team that I feel like a lot of people aren't giving credit to is that there isn't anyone carrying this Bayern Munich team. Everyone on this team is doing their part. Ivan Perisic is doing his part. Thomas Müller is doing his part. Serge Gnabry is doing his part. Even Tolisso was decent on the day. Even Coutinho was decent on the day. Of course, Lewandowski has been great. Goretzka has been amazing. Thiago Alcantara has been amazing. Alphonso Davies has been incredible. And Joshua Kimmich has been incredible. And even Manuel Neuer. He had times he did have to make some saves. Manuel Neuer did have to make some saves, And overall, this Bayern Munich team looks well solid, And it's going to be very interesting how they're going to go against PSG in the Champions League final because both teams are very, very attacking. Both teams are extremely high attacking, and which is very interesting. It's going to be an attack. We're going to see goals. We're going to see tons of goals probably. And defensively, I don't think both teams are the best. I don't think both teams are that strong defensively. I feel like they're more known for their attacking gameplay. I think both teams are decent defensively. We all know that attacking is their expertise. So, like I said before, guys, and Bayern Munich, they still made all 5 of their substitutes. They brought in Nicolas Sula in halftime, brought on Benjamin Pavard, Philippe Coutinho, Corentin Tolisso, Kingsley Coman. Bayern Munich, man, they gave everything. They were very relaxed in this game, very comfortable. And look at this, guys. 19 shots, 8 on target. Lyon, 9 shots, 3 on target. Lyon gave everything, man. Lyon did everything they could, and just they lacked the clinicality. I think the biggest thing that cost them on the day was probably not starting Moussa Dembele, because I think if Moussa Dembele had started, I think Lyon could have maybe have scored in the first half. because Toki Kambi, in my opinion, was not that. I was disappointed. I think Toki Kambi was probably the worst player of the day. Memphis Depay was decent. Aouar is decent. Cornat is decent. Basically, everyone from Lyon I thought was decent, except for Toki Kambi. I feel like he wasn't that good, in my opinion. And yes, Bayern Munich are going to be playing in their 11th Champions League final. Okay, and yeah, couldn't even score a single goal. That's the same thing happened in 2009, 2010. 4-0 in aggregate. And they have won 10 consecutive games in the Champions League. Wow. That's incredible. Real Madrid did that in 2015, and Bayern themselves did in 2013. Will Bayern go on and win the Champions League? I mean, it's incredible, man. It's incredible. It's going to be very interesting. Obviously, I'll give you guys my match preview for that on Saturday. And oh man, we have a great final in store. And like I said before, guys, Lyon, for me, they did everything they could and just couldn't score. I feel like Lyon, for the most part, played decent. Defensively, I thought it was solid. It was just the quality, I think, for me, was the big difference on the day. And that's why Bayern Munich prevailed in the end, right? Because Lyon didn't have that individual quality that Bayern Munich have. So, overall, like I said before, Bayern Munich were fairly comfortable in this game. Not really anything too much of a problem for Bayern. And like I said before, guys, Bayern Munich, man, they look strong. They look strong indeed. I'm very impressed with Bayern Munich. Hans Flick, man, what a job he's done. And both teams in the Champions League final are going to go for a treble, because I think PSG, they won both their league and domestic league respectively, and only one team will get the treble. Only one team will get the treble. And actually, I think PSG is going to go for the quadruple, actually. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'll give you guys more thoughts about the Champions League final in another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Peace out.